So in the past, if you had a Word document, Excel file, PowerPoint file, something from Microsoft Office, and you uploaded it to your Google Drive account and wanted to edit that, you would need to convert that into the Google version of those files, either a Docs, a Sheets, or a Slides. And then you had two versions of that file, one in its original format and the new one. But end of last year, end of last school year, Google updated things a little bit, and we can now edit our Office documents without converting them. So what that means is I can go to my drive now, and here I've got a folder with three files, my PowerPoint, an Excel, and a Word document. So if I just double click this Word document, I get the little preview window. That's when I've got this sort of black background. I'm still on Drive. I could print it or download it, that sort of thing, and take a quick look. But this is just a preview. I can't do anything when I click in here other than maybe highlight some text. So when I come up to the top, I have an Open With option, and I can say Google Docs. And in the past, that would have done the conversion for me. Now, instead, it opens that file, and up here in big blue, sort of highlighted, it lets me know this is still a Word document. It did not convert it to Google for me. So I can click into here now, hit Enter, and type something. Hello. This was added in Docs on the web. Now, if I did actually want a Google formatted file, because there's definitely still some advantages in terms of sharing, collaboration, and things, I could come up to File and I could say Save as Google Docs, and I'd have both versions. Maybe something in the formatting is getting botched. I don't want to keep it that way. So I go ahead and save as a Google Doc so that I retain my original Word version. But I don't need to. So what I'm going to do here is close this file, because of course it's already saved. The preview doesn't update unless I refresh the page, but I'm just going to go back here, and I'm going to go ahead and open a folder, because all my Google stuff is synchronized here to my computer. So when I go to my Google Drive folder, and I look, okay, it's in example files, it's in a folder called Office Files, and there they are. So there's my three files. I'm going to double click this time on my computer and actually launch Word. And as I can see in Word, that has been added. So it did save and update my actual Word document without ever needing to be turned into a Google file. And I could do the same sort of thing with my other files here. If I go ahead and open up this guy, instead of the double click, I'm going to right click and use Open With, and this time choose Google Sheets. And in the same way, it's going to open that up, and it should show me a nice little green symbol right here to let me know that this is still an Excel file. And there it is. So if I go ahead and change these, because this is ancient data, it's from 2013, and I just say hello right there on the first line under the phone number. And of course Google saves it as I'm making that change, so I can just close him. I'm going to come back down to my files, and in my computer, this time I double click him, and of course it's going to launch for me Excel, and there's my update. So I never need to convert into any other formats, and because I've got the synchronized folder running, which everybody installs on all their Earn-A-Device laptops, and you have the option, of course, to install at home as well, this will create a copy of any file in Drive, automatically gets pulled down to my computer. And so that can be super handy when I need to make quick changes online and then turn around to my computer and use those files in their native program. So you can now take your Word files, your Office files, your Excel files, your PowerPoint files, upload them into your Drive for safekeeping, and when necessary, even open them and make changes.